Hello YouTube, it's the Incredible Fragrance Hunter here, and I'm bringing you 8 of the best selling niche that you can find in stores today, and it's coming right up. Now I do have an honorable mention real quick, and it's gonna be Armav's Voyage Blue. And this is Armav's Blue de Chanel right here. It's an Eau de Parfum. It sells very well, it's very fresh, it lasts about 8 to 10 hours. You'll get great longevity and performance out of it. So definitely recommend checking it out. You get that Blue de Chanel smell without the Blue de Chanel price, and it's honestly a great one. Check it out, Armav's Voyage Blue. So right off the bat, we're gonna kick off the list with Hunter Intense by Armav. And this is a really cool one. By now, you should know that Armav makes a lot of imitation fragrances. This is one of Lacoste Noir. And it's a little bit sweeter in the opening, but it's very popular with the younger crowd. Definitely recommend checking it out if you're looking to give it as a gift, or if you're looking for a more youthful fragrance in your collection. Hunter Intense by Armav. Very cool bottle. And then next up on the list at number 7, we got Karen Lowe's Black One Black. And this guy is a mix of Aqua di Gio and Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. It smells a little bit more like Fierce than Gio, but definitely recommend checking this one out if you're looking for a nice, smooth, lavender-based smell that you could wear with that business casual type of attire that won't break your wallet. Definitely recommend this one right here, Karen Lowe's Black One Black. Now next up on the list, we got Très Nuit, and this guy just sells like crazy. Armav's Très Nuit is an imitation of Creed's Green Irish Tweed, and it's a little bit closer to the mark than Cool Water. For a fraction of the price, you get a really good complex composition in a fragrance, and it gets compliments like crazy. It smells a lot better on the skin than it does on clothes, but this guy I've seen sell like nobody's business. And it's definitely one worth checking out. If you're already all into Très Nuit and you already have it, definitely recommend checking out Très Bon, because this is another fantastical one. And this one smells like Très Nuit mixed with a little bit of the Aventus DNA. And I even got the notes in the back here, so you can check that out. It's got a very complex composition. You got the spicy notes, some pick pepper, lavender over some sandalwood, manila, and that one's pretty awesome. So definitely recommend checking either of these out. Très Nuit line, awesome. They're winners, go get them. All right guys, now number 5 on the list, I got I don't know who makes this, but it's called Black Point. And this is an imitation of Armani Code. So as you can see here, they didn't really skip out on many of the ingredients. It's got a very similar composition. You got that bergamot, the star anise, the lavender, the leather, the tonka bean. It's very, very similar. Definitely recommend checking it out, because for a fraction of the price, you get that fantastic Armani Code DNA. It won't break your wallet. The ladies will love it. I've actually tried Armani Code and Black Point. I ran them both before, and there are some girls who just cannot tell the difference. So this is a nice, lesser known one called Black Point. I really don't know the company behind it, but if you know, put it down in the comments. It's worth checking out. Alright guys, and at number 4, I got Lomani's Millionaire Premium. And this is one I wanted to put higher on the list, but unfortunately, they reformulated it recently. And now it doesn't smell nearly as strong as it used to. This is an old batch bottle I got over here. And this guy is seriously just fantastic. He starts off with notes of apple over some patchouli, eucalyptus, pine needles. It's a very alluring, sweet scent, and girls absolutely love it. They adore it. But they reformulated it recently, so instead of putting it on the number 1 spot, I gotta put it at number 4. It's still a top seller. I'm just not a fan of it anymore. I will not be buying another bottle, but I will be enjoying the last bit of my pre-reformulation bottle I got right here. Alright guys, and at number 3, we got the king of the Creed Aventus clones, Insurrection 2. And this guy's fantastic because you don't have to spend $400 to get that fragrance DNA. I tried both of them in one hand each, and they smelled pretty darn close to each other. Of course, the Creed was a lot smoother. This I would describe as Diet Creed Aventus, where if you have like a Coke and a Diet Coke, that aftertaste you get from the fake sugar in the Diet Coke, mix that in with Aventus, and this is what you get. So definitely recommend checking it out. There's nothing wrong with it being a bit more hollow, especially when you're saving about $300, $400 $400 just to get that smell. So Insurrection 2 by Ranch Edition, number 3 spot. Definitely check it out. So number 2 on the list is gonna be another one by Armaf, but before that, definitely gotta say that this is better than Armaf's usual stuff, and that's gonna be Voyage Brown, or just Voyage. And guys, this one is fantastic. This is a very smooth, woodsy spice scent, and girls absolutely adore this one. Guys love it because it's a very masculine smell. You could use it across all ages, whether you're in high school or 60 years old or anywhere in between, hopefully. But this guy, Armaf, really nailed it. It's an Eau de Parfum, just like Voyage Blue. So definitely recommend checking this guy out. I believe it's supposed to be close to CHHC Man, Carolina Herrera. I know that was recently reformulated, so if you're looking for some kind of haven of hope, definitely check out Armaf's Voyage, or Voyage Brown. You won't be disappointed. And for the number 1 spot, guys, we got Blue de Ajmal, and I believe this one is from Dubai, but I don't see it being talked about too much. It starts off with notes of lavender, bergamot, and watermelon, dives into lotus and jasmine in its heart notes. It's definitely one worth checking out. It's a very fresh, long-lasting one, Eau de Parfum. I've seen it on Notino for about $21. I've seen it in stores up to $70. It's definitely one worth checking out. It is a very sexy, fresh summer fragrance. So that is the number 1 spot, Blue de Ajmal. My bottle's pretty low. I got that one little spritz left, but it's amazing. Check it out. Girls will love it. Y'all love it. Customers always come back for this one. So it's worthy and deserving of the number 1 spot. So that's the list, guys. Those have been the top 8 best-selling niche fragrances. Definitely recommend checking those out. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment with any other niche fragrances we should check out. Share the video with a friend, and subscribe if you want to see further projects. This has been the Incredible Fragrance Runner signing off and wishing you all to stay fresh.